Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. This is the front-end development step-by-step tutorial. This is very best tutorial for those who want to learn front-end development. You can see this is a site. So I have made this template for Figma. So this template I'm going to convert into Tailwind CSS. In my last video I explained how to convert this into HTML CSS flexbox. Now let's select this one. I'm going to little bit change it my color as blue. This color is perfect. This color also I'm going to change it as a blue. Okay. So this template. So here this color also I'm going to change like little bit. Blow this we have blow it. This one also we have tried like blue color. So exactly we have to get the matching color. Okay. That's why the program should be works. Okay. So that if you are not unable to get that matching color, it's not good. Okay, now here I have made it as a matching color. Okay, now I'm going to make this template I'm going to convert into Tailwind CSS. Very simple way. So what you're going to do is I'm going to already open the VS Code editor. I'm going to make this one as I'm going to do this one as a name it as that file name template. Or you can do it here. Homepage home.html. Already this home page I have made the same home page because home is already have created. So home page I name this page as home page. In VS Code editor we have to automatically generate the CSS along with the HTML. Hold on the shift key down and press one key and click on it. You can generate it automatically. Okay, right. So this is your HTML, this is HTML, this is the head tag, this is the body tag. First time we have to first of all you have to implement the HTML Tailwind CSS styles in your project. So how to implement that? You have to go to the respective website. So you have to type on the Google and type it. Here type on it Tailwind CSS. Wait for a while. I forgot to connect my internet connection. Now it will be fine. It goes to that respective website. Click on that link and it's redirect to that website. So here first what you are going to do is I'm going to go to the docs. Here this one they implement our style and everything. This is the thing. So I'm going to get this one as a CDN one. So I'm going to get the one as a CDN one. So that one we have got it here that this one. Pay CDN. You have to click on that option. You have to script this one. Okay, this one copy it and you paste on it. Okay. That's it. We have got the CSS and JavaScript. This both are they are developed this framework. They are the JavaScript and CSS both styles they are combined and we have put into this link. So if you have this link, you can if you click on it, you can check if you click on it here. These are the files. This file made by Tailwind company. Okay, now first what you're going to do is simply you have to make the small blueprint of this website. So how to make the blueprint? This Figma, this is first item, this is second item. So we have to do this one as a first item. You have to make as a first div. You have to make two divs. The first div, second. Okay, right click, format document. So you have to arrange them first one and second. The first one, what you're going to do is here. What you are going to do is we have to implement the flex direction. Before that, you have to write tutors funny. Second one, we have to make the links. You have to make the links. You have to make the links. You have to div Java. Second one, div. You have to write like this. Profile links I am going to put it PHP, Python, ASP, web development. Web development. That's why. That's it. Now let's run on it. It's coming like this. Without adding the style, you can see your web page look like this way. So now I'm going to implement the web styles into that. I want to implement the style. So how to implement the style? Very simple. So here I'm going to write the simple here the Tailwind that makes the CSS style very short way. Okay, it helps us to make the CSS file very short way. Okay, so here you can see instead of writing the margin and padding, normally you are writing the margin and padding look like this way. I have each and every steps I will talk and do it. Okay, so you can say style. Normally you can write margin. So body, you write body. Normally you are implementing what is margin 0, padding 0. The same thing in Tailwind it implemented here over here. Very simple way. You can say not here we have to implement it in the body. Very simple way. You can say if you write like this, it is coming here. Instead of that, you have to write it over here. Body, you have to write class or implement that M0 P0. That's it. Simple margin 0, padding 0 in Tailwind CSS M-0 P-0. There, this only took this first letter only. The P took only this first letter only, and they implement the simple way to implement the CSS style. We can reduce the code to implement the code. Okay, so that we can save our time and we can run the application very fast. So that's why the Tailwind CSS is very low. Okay, rather than we have compared to pure HTML. This is nowadays most of the companies are doing all the web pages using Tailwind CSS because it's very fast. Okay, because they are implemented very simple styles rather than we have reduced the times and all. How to implement the flags? So instead of writing flags like this, you can say class. So write class. Okay. If you write here something, I'm going to write here. This one should be the header. Okay, you have write it here. Implement the flags. Display flags. Okay. Justify content center. Content center. Align item center. This is how we have write the flags box. So the same thing we have to convert into Tailwind CSS very simple way, so that there are no one teach it look like this way. Okay, so you can see the same thing in flags box. How to implement this is you have write Tailwind. There is a property called flags. Okay, this flags display we don't need. Only you can put flags. It automatically Tailwind understand that we have converted the flags. After that, justify content center, we no need to write content, only you can write justify center here. Justify center. It's very simple. After that, align item center, you have to simply write item center. Items center. That's it. How easy is it? Now you can see very simple. After that, we need a padding. You have to implement the padding. You can write padding now 50 pixel like this. The same padding you can't implement this. You can implement this one like this. It's no problem. You can put it the style and implement it. But in Tailwind, they padding they return P dash padding. Let us check. Put 10 padding. Okay, they are implemented 1, 2, 3. This is not a pixel or this is not a inches like this. They are implemented something else here. This is not a RM or not like this. they are implemented into if you want to put the padding, they implemented this way. Okay, P10 mean this is the you have implemented top, left, right and bottom, all things are we are set into tail. Okay, after that text we need a size, we have to mention it. Text, you have to write text for extra large. Okay, that's the thing. After that font family, I'm going to write font family, font sans. Okay, font sans, which is the font family. After BG color, we have to take that color of this color. Which color? That color. You have to write this one. You have to put dash. You have to pick up the color of this color. This color. Copy this code. Put into. Very simple. After that text color, you have to write text color. Text white. Of white. This is simple way. This is the one line which will be completely cover about the code section. Now let's run on the project using here. Entire section is working perfectly. Entire section is working perfectly. Very simple. Okay, very simple. So if you have any doubt, you can go over here and you can check on it. The documentation, this everything is a font and everything is a document. You have to go to the doc, you can check it. Okay, so that all the things are there here. Flex basis, everything are there. Here text alignment, text that everything are there. You can get on it. Border color, border style, outline, opacity, margin, blur, everything are there. You can go and have it. With the colors, everything are there. You can go and have it. Okay, very simple. Right? Now what you're going to do is here you have to write a bold, something bold. Okay, this bold photo is not working. Let's check it. Tailwind bold. Bold text. Text weight. Okay, here you can call this class. You can here is called the class. I'm going to call this class over here. Bold. Now check it. Here it's working. Now it's working fine. Perfect. Okay, it's working fine. Okay, this way you simply you go that doc and get that things off. Okay, right. Now we have made the header successfully. Now I'm going to go to make the links. Links also you have to write this class flex. After that, justify content center. So this same thing is center. I can check it. Okay, center. Now we need a gap. Okay, we need a gap. We can give the gap as 100 pixel. Gap. So write gap. You have to write let's check gap. You have to put it as 100. Your pixel. If you have to put the pixel, you can write like this. Okay, it's coming. Simply. After that, we have to write a BG color. We have to use BG color. This color. After that, you have to write what the thing is. You have to write font. This one sans. After that, you have to write. That's the thing you have to write it. Your padding you have to set it as a 5. You need a padding as well. Now let's check it. It's work. Padding means here 5, here 5, 5 like that way. Padding 5. Okay. This is a font sans means the font style. This is a BG color. This is a gaps and flex direction center. How far is it is easy.